Well, hello, YouTube. On this edition of the Barbecue Trucker, we're going to talk about eating while on the road. So stay tuned. I'll give you some interesting ideas coming up on the Barbecue Trucker. Well, hello, YouTubians. Welcome to the Barbecue Trucker. I'm sure that just shook everybody. But on this edition, we're going to talk about eating while out on the road. It can get very expensive if you eat in the truck stops all the time. Now, I'm the kind that I've got to eat 50-50 maybe. Maybe I'm going to try a little bit less. I'm going to try to eat more in the truck because nowadays trucks have refrigerators, and if yours doesn't, I suggest get you one of those Coleman that plugs in the cigarette lighter, keeps it like 40 degrees below the internal temperature. So those do real good to keep stuff cold. I'll probably get one to go with my refrigerator, depending on what the refrigerators are. Like I say, here we go. The nose is going to go to itching. They hold. I'll see what it holds and see if I need any more. But anyway, I'm going to talk about. I got this idea from Rick George Vlogs, VLOGS, whatever. I'm old school, so I really don't even know what a vlog is. Hang on. Look at the glare in there. Let's get the new glasses that are fixing to go back to America's Best. Look at them right here. All right, now hold them under the light. Look at them still. And I got to looking at the bill. To be honest with you, I have it right here. What they charged me. I didn't pay exactly all this, but what they got, because my insurance paid some. $106.50 for each lens for transition. You kidding me? They don't transition. I had them outside today or in Walmart. I got to get some without these bifocals. I can use these other glasses to read or see. I can use these to walk and drive. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Eating on your truck. There is so many ideas now. So let's just get started. Okie dokie. Check this out. Chow mein teriyaki beef. That's a good lunch. Just a single individual lunch. You don't need any more than that. Let's see. Open lid to dotted line. Take out the sauce packet and set aside. Add room temperature water to the fill line. Place in microwave for 5 minutes. That should be good. Anyway, and then add the package back to it. And whammo, you got you a lunch. Even if you wanted to eat 2 of them. These were 66 cents. So if you decide to eat 2 of them, which I think one of them is going to be enough, then go into a truck stop and eat a meal for 66 cents or even for $1.32. You know what I'm saying? I think I did the math right. Anyway, okay, let's move on to the next item, which is new to me. A little funny story. I didn't know where these were kept. Devour. This one here is sharp cheddar mac and cheese with bacon. Looks to be pretty good size. That would be a nice lunch. You may want a little bit more for dinner. But now these here, they're a little bit more expensive. They're $2.50. But where can you get a good meal for $2.50? We'll find out if they're good. I will do video after this one when I'll just take little snippets or whatever you call them, little videos of me when I try these, because that's what I bought these for, an experiment. But funny story, I didn't know where these would be. I'd never even heard of them. And so I asked the guy that was there stocking the aisle, and I said, hey, do y'all have stuff called Devour? I believe they'd be like a box meal. You know, we're in the box meals or whatnot. It's a box meal aisle. And he goes, I don't know, man. I don't know. But hang on a second. He pulls out his phone, and he's going to pull it up on the app. You know, there's an app for everything. And all of a sudden, I looked right above his head, and there they were. Hey, wait, there they are. Good thing we weren't looking for rattlesnakes. Okie dokie. Now then, don't know if y'all like them, but I do. Vienna sausages. These are hot and spicy. These are bourbon barbecue. I can take 2 of these with some crackers and make me a meal. Okay, I'm back. I know y'all didn't realize it, but I had to do a little pause there. We had to go do some more grocery shopping and whatnot. Let me introduce you to one of my great nephews, Delton.
Hi, YouTube.
He's sitting there waiting for that. But anyway, he's going to sit there nice and quiet while we make these. He may say if he likes some of this stuff or not. I do know he likes
Vienna sausages. They're my favorite.
These. Vienna sausage.
I like the regular ones.
He likes the regular ones. He probably don't like the hot and spicy. But
I like these ones.
That's why I got them. That way I can eat them and he don't have to. Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Thumbs up this video if you like Vienna sausages.
Oh yeah, thumbs up. If you don't like them, thumbs up anyway. I need likes. I need subscribers. I need people to start watching. Things will get better once I get on the road. But anyway, we were on the subject of Vienna sausages. And like I say, I kind of want to throw this out there now. Eating in a truck stop, the meals can range from $7 or $8 on up to 10 or 12 or even more than that. There we go. Nose goes ditching every time I start a video. Hang on. Also, I got to take these ones off. They glare a little too much. Let me put them up here. Let's get out these high dollar new ones that are going back to
the place you got them.
America's Best on Monday. Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway, like I say, these are, how much did I say these were? Let me look here. I got it right here. Somewhere. 56 cents a can. And look, that's Armour. That's the name brand. That ain't great value. But, I can eat 2 of these and that's my lunch. So, 56 and 56, that's $1.12. And, like I say, you could easily spend $500 to $600 a month eating at truck stops. And I'm not saying not to, because you can't just sit there and eat in your truck all day long and all that. Oh, and by the way, earlier, those little bowls that I showed you, you can wash those bowls out and save them and use them for stuff like this. There we go.
Go to Colin's Keys channel. You'll see this on
Campbell's
an episode.
Chunky. That's clam chowder. But anyway, I'll get on the soup in a minute. Because what I like to do with these is I'll take and get me a plastic fork. That way I can just throw it away. Oh, nose itching. And get my Vienna sausages. And then some crackers. Okay? I couldn't find the chicken and a biscuit crackers tonight. I really like those. And then, now this was adding a little bit to it, but it's still not going to be expensive. A little bit of this canned cheese. I don't know what you're supposed to call it. This is called Simply Cheesy Sharp Cheddar. And then you take and what I do is I take the fork. Now, fork me out a Vienna sausage. I'll put me a bead of cheese across it. Cracker on each side. And
Sandwich.
2 of these will fill me up. And I'll tell you what, it's wonderful to have these things, especially if, let's say you're sitting at a shipper or a receiver and it's for some reason taking longer to get you loaded.
Got more too.
Oh yeah, he got more for him. And it takes long. So it's taking longer to get you loaded and all that. You're backed up to a dock. You can't go nowhere. I mean, I guess you could call Uber and go eat, but why do that when you got Vienna sausages in the truck? And another thing that goes good with crackers, and I know a lot of people are going to go yuck, but I like them, and that is sardines and mustard sauce. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And being as we have refrigerators nowadays, You can take one of these cans of tuna, a little bit of mayo, a little bit of dill relish, and you can buy the already boiled eggs if you want to. That way saves that trouble. If you want to put some of that in there, whatever you want to put in it. And one of these cans here, because I am going to carry a toaster on my truck where I can toast bread to make pimento cheese sandwiches, and I do have pimento cheese in the refrigerator. But excuse me, I smoke. But one of these cans you can make 2 good sandwiches out of.
Never smoke.
That is correct. Never. If you haven't ever, please don't pick up cigarettes. You can't put them down. Can't quit them. Okay, now to the next one. And I'm going to try these. I haven't really ever tried these before. But let me see how much they are before I lie to you. Hang on, where are they? Oh, there it is. All right. Look what we got here.
We have some blah, blah, blah. I hate green beans.
That's split pea and ham. Campbell's Chunky Soup. Look how big that can is. I mean, look at my hand. Look how big that can is. That's a meal right there. $1.78. $1.78.
That's actually as big as my hand.
All right. But look at the flavors they got that I got. Of course, I've had it before. Clam chowder. And check out this one. I know it's hard to see. Spicy chicken quesadilla. And then we got some old-fashioned potato ham chowder.
A baked potato with steak cheese.
Oh, look at there. Look at there. Let me get it on here. Baked tater with steak and cheese. Made with fresh and baked potatoes. Man, it's going to be a meal right there. I mean, $1.78. Check out the flavors. Okay, let's see. We got that. Got clam chowder. Check out.
Stay drug free.
Look at there. Chipotle chicken corn chowder. Like I say, I'm going to try all of these. And I will let you know on every one that I try, whether I like them or not. But, I mean, let's see these right here. Oops, don't let that fall. Honey roasted peanuts for snacks. And I forgot to get some today, but you can get beef sticks. Oh, Brian Hall. Check out his videos, by the way. Brian Hall.
You better get these.
Bryan Hall, Hall. Most upbeat guy I've ever met in my life. Really cool, nice guy. But he gets these at the truck stops. He gets these packets of double smoked snack sticks, and they're like $12 or $14, but you get 2 for 1, and they're big bags. So, hang on just a second, y'all. Hang on. Let's see. Got a little. I must have gleeked on the screen here. I'm sorry about that. Let me clean it here. There we go. That's going to be a little better. Now it's probably blurry. But anyway, there's all kinds of stuff you can get for your truck. And you're going to eat some pizza. Little Caesars pizza. Anyway, and it'll save you a lot of money out there. I mean, a lot of money. And that way you can eat, and then you have more time after you've done eating your truck. I would suggest getting the disposable bowls. Yes. And that way, throw them away when you're done with a plastic spoon. No dishes to do. Throw the can away. And then you got more time to get out and get your steps in, because you need to be getting our steps in. 10,000 steps a day. Yeah, 10,000. Right now, I'm currently not doing any, but that's going to change. I am doing my barbells. I am now up to 70 with each arm, and multiple times a day. And but anyway, I guess that's going to be about it. I can't explain more about food other than, and plus, if you have this on there, let's say you get caught in a blizzard. If you go back some of my Trucking Tales videos, I tell you about what happened the first time I ever got caught in a blizzard. and I only had half a bag of flaming hot potato chips and not a damn thing to drink. And I'm going to tell you something. In a 44-ounce cup, insulated cup, you pack it full of snow, it won't melt. It's insulated cup. So you got to put it in the heater vent. Then when it does melt, you got that much water. So you got all this stuff in your truck. There's no reason not to. Unless you just want to eat out every single time. So go ahead and set that $500 or $600 a month away. But you can easily cut that in less than half by doing these kind of eating and this kind of eating. And like I say, I'm gonna try out. Oh, look at that spice. If I wasn't full right now, I'd just pour me a bowl of this spicy chicken quesadilla. That looks delicious. I mean, look at that. Hang on a second. Look, I'll get real close there. Maybe it's not too blurry.
You can't see my face.
Doesn't it look delicious? Oh yeah, that looks delicious. Okay, but thank you, Campbell's. Well, I'm a Campbell, but anyway, I'm not one of them Campbells, or I'd have a nicer computer. But anyway, I guess I'll cut this video off. I just wanted to kind of do a little bit. Like I say, I got this idea from Rick George Vlogs, VLOGS. I don't understand what. Is this a vlog? I don't know. Like I say, these are the guys that show me how to do this stuff. So anyway, until the next time, I want to ask everybody to please make sure you thank your military, thank your law enforcement for what they do for us, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do the stuff we do. Stay drug-free. If you're going to be a truck driver, you got no choice. Well, I guess you do have a choice, but you're going to get caught. Or worse, end up in prison. But anyway, like I say, thank your military, thank your police. Make sure if you see him on the side of the road, get over in the next lane over if you can do so safely. If you can't, slow down, and that's for tow trucks and all that. So I know you'll get tired of hearing that, but I don't care. I'm going to say it every time because I think it's very important. But anyway, until the next time, this is the BBQ Trucker. Oh, by the way, I'm fixing to put a pork butt on tonight. It's going to get all night long. Going to be delicious. Anyway, keep that rubber side down, the shiny side up. Oh, and by the way, like I've said before, in case you missed it,
peace out.
One of the best advice I can give you is that you really should listen to, besides don't never start smoking, is don't never take a sleeping pill and a laxative at the same time. Won't work out good for you.
Never start smoking weed.
Never. What Delton said. Dad, you don't need it. Anyway, this is a BBQ Trucker. Until next time, God bless America.
Peace.